Welcome back everyone to a brand new vlog. As you can see, messy hair, editing this vlog right now. Didn't really film too much of an intro for this, but this is another week where there's not too much going on. It's kind of a boring week. I filmed a little bit of the smattering of kind of what's going on a week-to-week basis, or I guess a day-to-day basis during the week. Otherwise, not too much of a theme. This weekend we are going to be heading to LA, so you'll see that in the next vlog, so stay tuned for that. And then after that, there's some more fun stuff coming up. April is going to be a lot, so stay tuned. Make sure to subscribe and don't miss that. I'll see you guys in the next vlog.
At this point in fellowship, I'm pretty good on all the bread and butter and basics and feel pretty confident on those. And now it's just about chasing more advanced and unique procedures that I won't have nearly as many reps on. So this here is a bone marrow aspirate concentrate, and this is just a recording of kind of the preparation of it from before you draw the bone marrow from the hip. And that's going to be what you inject into a variety of other places, whatever it may be. So this is some of that preparation. The next day, I was in the surgery center for some more advanced cases as well. And it's always to get good hands-on experience with these things so that I can be ready to hit the ground running.
I don't know if you guys listen to any K-pop, but BTS just released their new album. I've pretty much listened to like 4 or 5 times now through. At first I was like, this is kind of weird, but I actually really enjoy it. So I'm listening to that on my way into work this morning on Saturday morning. I am moonlighting again. I'm probably going to be here for another like 4 to 5 hours, including going home and typing some notes up. It's gonna be a busy weekend, but it's going to be a great weekend. It's always a great opportunity to see patients and earn some extra money. It is about 9 a.m., a little bit past, and I am headed home from the hospital. Time to go get some coffee and then write my notes, probably for the next like 2-ish hours, maybe 2.5, and then that's on with the Saturday. All right, I'm in my little cave blasting some Lane 8 winter mixtape, even though it's gonna be 100 degrees outside today, and I'm gonna get in the zone and pump out all these notes, and then we'll see where the rest of the Saturday takes us.
Given that it's back to 100 degrees, Kyoko also has to use her cooling vest and her shoes to keep herself safe when we're out for the walks. As we did on our weekend, we did some chores and stopped at a new Chinese restaurant that we haven't been to yet. That was fantastic.
Sunday morning, done at the hospital. It is about 9 a.m. I'm headed home. Manchester City plays our first cup match, our final today, the Carabao Cup final against Arsenal. Hoping for a good result. So I'm going to be doing that before I do any of my notes, because that is a big match. That's the tone for potentially the rest of the season. So yeah, work is done. Gonna go watch that match.
It was an absolute banger of a match, and we won.
It is 6:20 p.m. Actually, I'm coming back from the hospital again. There was 2 admissions that came in today, so went and just saw them. I prep everything at home and then just go and I have to see the patient essentially, and then finish up the chart for whatever's left. So just did that. It is finally getting a little bit cooler, / the sun is going down. In Phoenix, it is really all about the sun, because the sun is what roasts you. Now that it's going down, it's a little bit better out, which means it's time for a run. Still 100 degrees, but time for a run. It might be 95, but the miles aren't going to run themselves.
Also still lifting, but it's been a little bit challenging. Not quite as motivated as usual, but still got to get it in. And that's it for this vlog. Thanks for watching. I will see you in the next one.